Welcome back to Let's Play Trails in the Sky. Last time, we started doing some cleanup of patrols we missed. And today we're gonna finish the cleanup. I wanna give that chronocider another shot. But first, before we do, we need 200 CP.
That's that then. Let's move out.
And a couple levels.
That's that then. Let's move out.
That was level.
That's that then. Let's move out. All right, we're good to go. That's that then. Let's move out. That's that then. Let's move out.
Piece of cake.
Okay. That might work. Let me rephrase that. That might work as long as they all come into the circle. I think that one's still just barely in the circle. That will work. Please, all people. That can have a spell heal Joshua. That works too. Actually, that works perfectly. You have like here, right? Yes. This might actually work as a strategy somehow. Unless that one leaves the circle like this. That's fine though. Gotta faint. Yes. Exactly what I needed. Oh yeah, still in the health stage. I should have done it actually. Okay, 3 down. We win. Ooh.
Here I come.
That didn't kill it. It would have sucked if I threw this on the last possible hit. On the last enemy. Also, I think I killed that guy with one. Also would be just my luck. Monster down. Now let's rearrange our course setup back to how it was originally.
We're good to go.
Okay. Now let's go turn in Temp Librarian Plus and get ready to turn in the next quest. Do the next thing. Oh, have you made some progress? Yep, you betcha. We brought you a book. Please take a look to be certain. Oh my, this is indeed the right book. Thank you for finding it. Like there was ever any doubt. To be honest, I thought it was going to be a wild goose chase. I'm quite impressed that you actually managed to find it. Now I know I can leave the rest of the work in your hands. Right, wait, what? What rest of the work? There's more? Traditionally, the researchers would hide 3 books. This leaves us with 2 still yet to be found. Did I not tell you? This is most definitely the first I've heard of it. How odd. But you're already aboard the ship, so to speak, so I hope I can count on your full support until the end. Well, I guess so, but you mean we have to deal with another unhinged person's idea of a game? Speaking of which, it's just like back in Ruin. No need to worry. The next book's hint has no words. Really? Proof is in the pudding, as the saying goes. See for yourself. I know exactly what it says. You gotta be kidding. No comments or anything. The name of the book in question is Hertz Adventure 2. Hertz Adventure 2. Got it! Only the first part remains in the library, so it's quite frustrating having to listen to patrons ask about the sequel constantly. Well, I hope this gets you fired up to find it. Lovely. Another brain teaser to figure out. Take back what I said about the stupid poetry. I'd much rather do that. Oh well, either way, we'd still be stuck trying to puzzle it out. Well, best luck. I'll be waiting here as always. Alright, we'll be off then. We'll be back with that book before you know it. Yeah, the side quest, this set of side quests. It's just a massive huge chase. Can I make any more quartz? Nope, I need it for that. I can make practically none of them. Yay! Okay, so we're going back out on the Trap Plains Road after we stop in at the hotel and heal. Still took quite a beating. Now, if you remember when we were out on the Trap Plains Road last time, we saw a split, but the second split didn't seem to lead anywhere. That is actually our target for this part of the quest. Because that area has exactly the diagram we're looking for. I thought I probably should have just done this when I did the, Found a package wrapped in oil paper. Inside was Swift's Adventure 2. Oh. Same strategy as before? Didn't realize this was a monster chest. I have health gain. I think you were just barely in range. You were just barely in range. And that killed two of them. Maybe a flicker was a bit overkill.
Alright, we're good to go.
Sapphire Talisman. The chest is, you guessed it, empty. Okay. Let's go back to Ruin Zeiss. Turn in this quest and Shining Palm. That did nothing. That also did nothing.
Let's do this!
didn't flee. The one I dealt the most damage to did flee, though. I think I can do Death Blow. Oh, that's bad.
Here I come.
Why couldn't I select? We need to get this Death Blow. Well, we got some Sepith. Still got a lot of Sepith, though. Now, good news is, the last book will be where we haven't gone for the final patrol, so we can turn to questing. Actually, there's 2 spots we haven't been for patrol, but yeah, minor point. So I'm just trying not to fight or collect treasure chests. Okay, guys. Oh, did you find the book by any chance? Indeed we have. Again, please check it over just to be certain. Hand it over Hert's Adventure 2. Yes, this is a genuine article, and that leaves us with just one left. I need a break. What kind of book are we chasing down this time, anyway? I'll spare you the teasing this time. The last one is entitled 31 Cypress Trees. Here's its card. It's got more of that unusual writing on it. Ah, you 31 cypress trees, nestled atop the grassy hill. Afflictions of far-off fell and draw nigh unto like wine barrels tumbling lightly down a soft incline as I drift in reverie, enveloped within the resonance of the tolling bell. Oh man, more of the gibberish. I think I'm actually starting to get used to these. Another riddle. Is this your specialty, your son? Well, your task is the same as before. May Dios himself speed you on your way to success. Okay, we're going. Pardon us. So, basically, we're looking for barrels. And I'll explain the rest of the hint. Because it does actually give you a location. You just gotta really stretch the mind to get the location. Like I said, we have to go out this way now. Where is? Because there's 2 areas we can get to from this path. So we're gonna go check both out, turn in the side quest, and be done with this patrol. The sold out army objective charger. EP Charge X. You came back, I knew you would. Now what is this way, you ask? Well, if you remember, in Bose, down the path exactly like this, there was the Sanktheim Gate. Oh god, those are just regular enemies now? So down here is gonna be another fortress. But which fortress? Oh. Curio Bomb. Double dipping is against the rules. Sure. Wasteland Fortress. This is the Royal Army base in Wasteland Fortress. Civilian access is prohibited. I insist that you leave this area immediately. The Persistence will get you nowhere. Now shoot! Damn, the dialogue doesn't change. Anyways, now as for the other book, as for the final book and final part of this patrol, the final side quest, available to us on the first day, well, we gotta go to the area that'll take us into Grancel when we finish here in Sites. We are not anywhere done with the story in Sites, so don't worry. In fact, we have barely begun there. Oh, we still gotta explore the Limestone Cave and the Cornelia Tower. So, yeah. Don't worry, we're just starting out our journey here. Oh well, there's been a lot of monster killing requests coming in for me. Lots of monsters I've never seen before. That can't be a good sign. Damn that Wong, I was hoping he'd be around to make things easier for me. Now, this is actually... Welcome to the Sanktheim Gate. Please proceed inside. This gate is part of the ruins of the Annenberg Castle. Well, you welcome sightseers. Yes, this is the same gate from the very beginning of the game. Something up? The chief's inside. You can take any problems to him. We're just on the other side. No. Well, no. This isn't the same gate, but... Welcome! Oh, it's almost time for the soldiers to have lunch. I do hope Private Jules can make it. For minutes, I'll face him for seat. Going by that, I definitely go for Private Jules. Second would be Private Hector, then maybe the warrant officer? But everybody else, though? Better luck next time. My husband never comes home, and even living in the capital life can get tiresome. We walked here from the capital along the Herb Scenic Route. Oh, it's a beautiful little tree and garden line path. If you're going to the capital, I recommend using it. Welcome, come right in. Please have a seat anywhere. I can only cook with the ingredients I have on hand. But that's the trick, isn't it? Go ahead, have some. You seem like the type who gets that good food that can come cheap, too. Welcome to the Sanktheim Gate. We've repurposed it into a checkpoint for the capital, but the historic ruins remain. Even with the public airships, we still have many visitors who come just for sightseeing. The Queen's birthday celebration is coming up, so there ought to be an increase in traffic. Or are you here to study? Please ask me anything. I can tell you anything. Well, anything I know at least. If you take the inner stairs all the way up, you'll get to the top of the Annenberg Wall. The buildings are laid out strangely, but that's because we preserved the original ruins. So... Welcome to the Sanktheim Gate. This is the inn. It's open to all travelers, so come in. There's a restaurant next door where my daughter works. You should drop by. The food is surprisingly good. Welcome to the Sanktheim Gate. Need a place to stay? Hey, long time no see. Oh, hey, it has been a while. Who's this? Remember that kid who was looking for the quartz fragment in Roland, don't you? Remember? We took a request to find it a while back? Are you headed to Grancel? Nah, we're off to Zeitz. We made some cash in Grancel. Let's have some shopping to do. Mom said we're gonna take this mirror and stock up on ornaments. They say the eyes are the first to go, but you can still spot a good deal. I can see you're still obnoxious, friend. Well, I'm only saying what everybody else is thinking. Catch you later. If I hang around too long, my mom will tear me a new one. Grancel's someplace, eh? Everybody seems to have so much money to spare. Well, we're off to Zeitz. Gotta go stock up on some ornaments. Grancel is such a nice place. It lives up to the image of our capital. Everyone is free with their wallets too. Our crowds have never sold better. We managed to put together some capital. I think we're off to stock up on ornament products. If we resell them in the Republic, we can make quite a hefty profit for ourselves. Glad you heeded our advice then. The Sanktheim Garrison's main duty is the castle gates, but we also do street patrols. Queen's birthday celebration is coming up, and that means an increase in travelers. If we get attacked by a particularly fierce monster, we need to plan for that now. We're relying on the Bracelet Guild right now for monsters that request monster exclamation. but the organization has limits, so we shouldn't trust them with any big assignments. Well, fuck you too. I was on my way to Grandson for the birthday celebrations, and I decided to fight my girlfriend and take the urban scenic route here. Walking through the trees, hand in hand, was like a dream. To be honest, I don't remember the scenic route very well. I couldn't take my eyes off of my darling, you see. You two! We took the gorgeous scenic route here. The trees were so beautiful. The colors of these old stones were so romantic. It's like we were on our own personal storybook. It was like we were Oscar and Princess Cecilia. We have been following these two's pilgrimage, these two's journey through the land. Don't worry, this trilogy isn't the last we see of them. Now, so the barrel we're looking for is here. Apparently, you're supposed to get Annenberg Wall from the hinge. The package was found wrapped in oil. Found inside with 31 cypress trees. Woohoo! Found it! That's the last one. Now we can finally finish up our work as a librarian. You ain't kidding. Huh? What's wrong? There's a card stuck in the book, and something is written on it. You have done well, though I know you not. I salute you for coming so far. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a quartz researcher in the criminal who hid the 3 books. I have used the riddles as a way to find someone intelligent, to whom I could entrust my work, and you lived up to my hopes and expectations remarkably. Consider the enclosed quartz your reward. Take care when examining it. Thank you for all your time. I truly hope that my quartz will prove useful to you. P.S. If you have found this package by sheer chance, how embarrassing. And lucky you. Please return to the 2nd floor archives of the Central Factory. That's it. So it's all one big practical joke, so let's see. Have you looked in the package? Oh right. Let's see what we can see. Found impede 3. Jackpot. Think we should check in with the client for the time being. Fine by me. Yep. You get an impede. And we're just gonna throw that on you. And finish up our patrol. Our patrol is done. Yeah, I'm still not sure how you're supposed to get Annenberg Wall out of the hint. But you're supposed to get Annenberg Wall, so let's go turn in the final quest. And then we'll be done with this patrol. In between videos, I will get back to where we were when the video ended. Before I redid this section ended. So, yeah. And there was absolutely nothing to gain from doing this besides completing 5 side quests. We'll get a lot of BP for it. Let's go turn the last quest in. Oh, perchance have you? Yep, we have the last book. Just be sure, please take a look at it. And it over 31 cypress trees. Yes, this is definitely it. I'm impressed. You actually found all 3 books. It just took some perseverance and patience. Oh yeah, that's not all we found. It was right in the same spot as the book. And it over the note and quartz left behind by the thief. Perhaps this is a clue as to its motivation. So regardless of the reason, you've done a great deal for me. You can keep the quartz for yourself. Return for my having taken up so much of your time. Thank you. So that's all you need us to do? Yes, that's a lot. That's a relief. I was very afraid you were going to say you still had more work for us. Worked so hard that there's really nothing left. I'm very grateful for your help. Now I can just relax for the time being. What? Oh, it's nothing. Thank you again. Feel free to come by anytime. We will, thanks. Please be a servant. Hello. If I need your help again, I'll be giving you a call. Were you the one who hid the books, Constance? Let's go turn in all these side quests. Damn, we didn't get a rank up from that? Welcome back. It looks like you finished your job. Yep. Okay. So next time on Trails in the Sky, we'll pick up where we left off. I'll see y'all then.